What's going on, people? How you doing? My name is DOCTORSAMMY BAYA. Please welcome back to my channel. Why narcissists suddenly ignore you? That is the title of today's episode. Sometimes a narcissist is all over you like a rush, and you can barely spend a minute without hearing from them. They'll call you, they'll text you every minute, every second, every hour. Then suddenly, radio silence. For no apparent reason, the narcissist suddenly ignores you. No calls, no messages, nothing. This might last a few days. This might last a few weeks or months, or it might be permanent. Naturally, it's puzzling that you once couldn't turn around without seeing them. You couldn't turn around without seeing the narcissist. And now, they won't return your calls. There's a few reasons why narcissists suddenly ignore you. So, let me give you a few reasons why narcissists suddenly ignore you. Now, before I do that, at this juncture, I would like to request you to hit that subscribe button if you've not done so. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, the ring bell, scroll up and choose the all option. This is the only way you get notified each time I upload a new video. Word has it out there that DOCTORSAMMY BAYA YouTube channel is one of the best YouTube channels as far as narcissistic relationships is concerned. So please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about it. Let's share these videos widely. Let's share this channel to many people who will need this information. Remember, knowledge is power, information is power, and learning is a superpower. So let's learn together. Now, straight to our main business. Why narcissists suddenly ignore you? Reason number one, narcissists suddenly ignore you because you're no longer useful. Narcissists see their associates as commodities to be used. And if you're no longer useful to a narcissist, then you might be discarded. There are many reasons why you might suddenly not be useful to a narcissist. The narcissist might have a new supply that's easier to exploit. You might have strengthened your boundaries. Or the narcissist, they no longer need whatever it is that you are providing. They don't need you anymore. You're no longer useful. So, the narcissist may not have the decency to let you know. First, because you might be useful again in the future. And second, because there's nothing to be gained from informing you. So, why would they waste their time and energy informing you that you're no longer useful to them? So they go on ignoring you suddenly. The other reason why narcissists suddenly ignore you is to punish you. Most narcissists are highly sensitive, and they may be offended by things neurotypicals wouldn't even notice. So they punish you by withdrawing their attention, even though you've no idea what they are punishing you for, and you may not even be aware that they are punishing you. The punishment from narcissists could be for something as simple as you complimenting another person, and they took that as an insult. Or you spend time with someone else and didn't invite them. Yes, it can be that trivial. So in this case, the narcissist often reestablishes contact when they decide to forgive. Usually when they need something from you. And you're expected to drop everything and return back to normal. So if you accept this, then the narcissist is likely to keep repeating this pattern and ignore you when you've not behaved as they like, and put you in their narcissist jail until they decide you've served your punishment. Narcissists are more likely to use this tactic if they sense you've got abandonment issues, because they know that ignoring you will be particularly hurtful. The other reason why narcissists suddenly ignore you, they can't control you. Narcissists like to maintain control over everyone at all times. And if they feel they no longer have control over you, then they might suddenly ignore you. This control can be subtle because even narcissists understand that they can't control everything. So it might be that they message you and you don't immediately respond, or they play the victim and you don't come running to their aid. The narcissist may initially try to re-establish their control, but if they fail, then they might take control in their mind by ignoring you, which prevents their fragile ego from taking a hammering. The narcissist sees ignoring you as them having control because they chose to avoid you, and in their mind this gives them the win. The other reason why narcissists suddenly ignore you, they are jealous of you. Narcissists like to be top dog, and if you have success, especially in an area they want to excel in, then expect jealousy. You may have met the partner of your dreams, or bagged a promotion at work, or your business has taken off. Instead of being happy for you, the narcissists, they are jealous of what you have. And sometimes they are so jealous, they can't face you, so they ignore you. Of course, they don't admit to themselves that they are avoiding you out of jealousy. They come up with other reasons to blame you, even if they don't quite make sense. So, if you win the lottery and the narcissist avoids you because you were born on a Thursday, and then they're probably jealous, for instance. So the other reason narcissists suddenly ignore you is to put you in your place. Narcissists sometimes ignore people to let them know how unimportant they are. It's a subtle way of devaluing you and letting you know you are beneath them. You probably wouldn't ignore someone important, and neither would the narcissist. So ignoring you is telling you that you are not important. They may claim that they were busy, but were they really too busy to send a quick message? Narcissists commonly use this tactic with their romantic partners, particularly during the devaluation phase. They may previously call and message almost constantly, getting you used to copious amounts of attention, then suddenly go quiet, and this dark contrast can be unsettling. The other reason why narcissists suddenly ignore you is because of the new supply. As I've already mentioned in this video, narcissists see people as commodities to be used. And if they find a new supply, then you might be dumped. This applies to friendships as well as romantic relationships. Narcissists don't do loyalty. Their relationships are based on how they facilitate their own needs. So if the narcissist finds what they believe is a better option, then you might get X'd. Narcissists love winning over new people. So they may drop you for someone they barely know. But if that person sources the narcissist and rejects them, then they'll come running back with their tail between their legs, although they'll never admit this. So what are my final thoughts? That these are just a few reasons that I've mentioned to you in this video why narcissists might suddenly ignore you. And the thing to remember is that narcissists have little, if any, emotional empathy. So they don't feel for you, which means they don't feel bad for suddenly ignoring you, and they don't consider the hurt it might cause you. They also don't care for all you've done for them. Not from a loyalty perspective. They might care that you're useful, but they don't feel they owe you anything. It is not necessarily malicious. The narcissist just doesn't think about your feelings. They are too focused on their own, so they don't feel bad for discarding you in such a callous way. And they don't feel hypercritical, demanding you back in their life, should their needs ever change. So thank you for watching this video. If you loved it, please drop that comment. Click on that like button. Give this video a thumbs up. Share this video widely to all those who may need it. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that subscribe button, click the notification bell, scroll up and choose the all option. That way, every time I upload a new video, you get notified about it. Remember, knowledge is power. Information is powerful. And learning is the superpower. I love you all to the moon and back. God bless you. Catch you later in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have the notification bell on. choose the all option. That is the only way you get notified each time I upload my videos. Catch you later in the next video.